Observe, Minister. We found them in a dust cloud. The environmental impact study for the gravity pool. Figured we'd test out the new tunneling scanners and found this. Life at an atomic scale. And we propose that not only are they present, but on some dim level they are conscious. Look, they organize. We've seen these spheres before, but they aren't smooth planes as the analyst assumed. Everywhere, haphazardness, alteration, aggregation. Slowed here for your benefit, this is evidently driven by some impulse, some grasping need for growth. The scale, the impact of this is...
What about the project?
The project? Well, it...
How long is this going to delay construction?
Delay? Well, sir, there's no delay about it. This is the most significant find of the last 20 years. The project would obliterate it.
Unacceptable. This is a project of vital state interest.
A fueling station is vital state interest? Can't we put it somewhere where...
And you call yourself a scientist. It has to be a precise distance from a micro-singularity to work optimally. Put it somewhere else, and we'd have to move the shipping line. Besides, the equipment is already on its way.
And what if I'd found some other threat it would cause?
Rubber stamps don't make those kinds of discoveries. Look, let's say they weren't conscious.
But the evidence structures, the organizational capacity, and we've begun probing them. They appear to be aggregated, composed of diverse...
Let's just say, now, if they weren't conscious, if this was instinct, then this would be minor, right?
Well, they'd still be a prominent example of micro-organized life that...
Which you could study amply from the scans you've already done. Now, what is the foundation of rights?
The what?
First form. Didn't you pay attention? The rights of a citizen are based on...
Comprehension. Social rule is set by capacity to grasp the responsibilities of the job. Maturity makes merit 10 times a day from first through third form.
What higher pride can be? Why, when I saw my C score was as high...
Yes, sir, it's framed in your office. What does that have to do with...
The point is, here we earn our place. So let's see if they can earn theirs.
What?
Those tunneling scanners are transmitters, aren't they? Send a message down. If they can grasp it, which I doubt, then we'll bother with this.
How? The language issues alone, if they have language, would be...
Intention transmission. If we can negotiate treaties with it, we can sure as hell use it on these dust mites.
That's not... Their minds may not even work that way.
Then they can't very well comprehend, now can they? Flip the switch, or I cancel this study now. We are the firmament. We are the integration of all. You are the derivative of the derivative of the derivative of us. We are justice. We are skill. We are merit. All earn their place. All do the most that can be asked of them. And so, if you can, earn yours. Dust, demonstrate your status. Here is the chance. Show us some shred of significance. Are you trainable beasts? In your flicker of a lifespan, are there notions, save spread? Colonies that feed and breed?
New readings.
Not on the transmission, you fool. What new readings?
Groupings together everywhere. Complete shift in sphere-wide motion. Total stillness some places, rapid but uniform migration patterns elsewhere.
Insects scattering in a storm.
No. Intention coming in.
What do you mean coming in?
It's two-way. Treaties, remember, but the signal should be too weak. It's...
Care to enlighten
Yeah,
me?
all of them. All of them thinking it at once. Some insects.
What's the intention?
Still forming up, but look for yourself.
This is... No. Could... There. In your oscillations, your reactions, your chemical twists and turns, is that glancing now a grasp at comprehension? An acknowledgement of place? Or a challenge? A notion that You among the scattered specks are above? That in this corner end of all you are the singularity? You are free and unencumbered things? But why object you to this? Are you not too a firmament? Look downward, inward, are you not amalgamation? Do you not stand on slave shoulders? Are not your internal parliaments given power to object to us, because they are fed by toiling workers in the acid swamps, guarded by soldiers who repel invaders with their lives? Does it not sit uneasy within its sealed walls? Does it not dispatch its messengers to order destruction? You grasp well hierarchy. The cells that think and speak have raised themselves above. Theirs is the nutrition. Theirs the loyalty, they who rest in contemplation apart from toil. They do not blink at sacrifice. For the least of reasons they condemn swaths. For recreation alone they poison the rations of the weak. As they may, for such is the order of things. And what of your rebels? The ones who deviate, the ones who cry out, I am special, I am strong. Damn the process. I shall grow. I shall feed. I shall be fruitful and multiply. Do you cede them their demands? Do you smile as they overrun you, as their revolution spreads? How deals your law with them? No, no. You are far too like us indeed. Small things, risen far too far. Very well, researcher. Take your data. Maximize the beaming.
You can't use full stream on living samples,
I am full aware. Flip the switch.
But you admitted comprehension.
I did.
And those words will never pass your lips again. This entire conversation is being classified. You will destroy every file, every record, every shred of data pertaining to this discovery, and await reassignment to another ministry. Do you understand me?
Flip the switch.
No.
Immaturity. Flagrant immaturity. Your scores were borderline, technician. This position was a kindness. It was thought you could improve with time. Shall we be less generous? This is a matter of fundamental state security. The switch, technician. The switch. The switch!